V216. अविद्यारोपनिनुत्यै तदात्मानमवेदिति आत्माभिमुखधीवृत्तिरात्मवेदनमुच्यते। तद Atmanam eva avet. This Shruti phrase is being explained. The first doubt was, how come Atma or Brahma know oneself? Why? Brahma is Advaya, non-dual. There is no knower-known distinction. How is it ever possible? So that was answered. How? The Sopadhi Atma knows the Nirupadhi Atma Brahma. So, knower known, Jnatra, Jneya, Jnana, these three qualities are possible. So that's it. Now what is Vedanam? What is that knowing? What do you mean by knowing? Why this question should come? What is knowing? Knowing, is it not? No. Here, in the case of Atma, the question arises. All that we know through Jnanendriyas, mind, intellect. Atma, Brahma is not a Vishaya of this. How do you know that? For that he said, Dhivrittihi Vedanam Bhave. Dhivritti. What Dhivritti? That Antakarana Vritti conforming to the nature of Atma. Otherwise called as Atmakara Vritti, Akhandakara Vritti, Brahmakara Vritti, where Pramata, Prameya, Pramana are not there. Pramata, knower, distinct from Prameya, the known is not there. That is why Vedanta is said to be a Pramana which swallows the Pramata itself. And when Pramata is swallowed, where is the Pramana? Pramana itself commits what? Suicide. In the sense it doesn't exist at all. What remains is only Jnapti Swarupa, Anubhava Swarupa, Brahma. Nothing else is required to know. Why? Itself is knowledge principle. Na Deepasya Anya Deepecha. To see a lamp, you don't need other lamp. To see the sun, you don't need the torch. So like this, so that Dhivritti, the Antakarana, assuming the Swarup of Atma, that is what is a Vedana. No other knowing is ever possible. Now the question was, why is it necessary? Atma is itself the knowledge principle. Why you need a Dhivritti? Because of our present plight. We don't know. We don't know means ignorance is there. Now tell me, ignorance is in what form? I don't know a given thing. In what form is that ignorance? Antakarana vritti only. So that Antakarana vritti has to be terminated, eliminated by what? I know Atma. By parroting is not going to help at all. So there must be a vritti corresponding to my Swarupa. Now why presently is not there? Atma is always there, Antakarana also is there or not? So long as we are there, Atma is any time missing, Antakarana is any time missing? No. In sleep, except in sleep, Antakarana is always there. So let us exclude sleep. Other time Antakarana is there. Why not Atma? No, what happens? All anatmas are superimposed on Atma, and those vrittis clamor in Antakarana. As a result, we don't know what is the Atma Swarupa. The sun is reflected in the bucket, but the bucket water is muddy and shaky. No doubt light is seen, but not the true disk of the sun. So that's why I say that is the role where the antakarana has to be Shuddha and Nischala. All sadhu chatush sampati, all rule comes there. So that is what. So to remove avidya, what is required? This jivritti is required. So therefore, what is meant by Vedanam knowing in this context? Otherwise, what is Vedanam knowing in generally? Vishayakara antakarana vritti. So here it is Atmakara antakarana vritti. Antakarana vritti. So therefore, from that standpoint, so therefore it says Atma. What is this Vedanam? Atma bhimukadhi vrittihi Atma Vedanam ad iti uchyate. This is what is called Atma Vedanam, knowing Atma. What is that? Atma bhimukadhi vrittihi. What is this Atma bhimukadhi vritti? Dhivritti antakarana vritti. Atma bhimukha. Abhimukha means what? Facing. Facing Atma. Acha. Now where is it facing? Gussa gaya. Does it see Atma? Chop, jao. I am not looking at you. Is it that way? Atma, because now it is preoccupied in the Vishayas. Atma vimukha means dhivritti, conforming to the nature of Atma, assuming the nature of Atma. This, what is that? Capacity is inherent in the antakarana. Antakarana has the capacity to assume the form of Atma in the sense antakarana can be, come on, as sukshma as Atma, as swachha as Atma, third one, as nirmala as Atma. Many times we have discussed this. So it can. Why? That is the constitution or the structure of antakarana. Ishvara has made it so. If antakarana had not got this capacity, you know what is that? It is next to impossible to gain aparoksha jnana. With Shraddha you can have paroksha jnana, but not the aparoksha jnana. So from that standpoint, so that is what it says, Atma bhimukha dhivrittihi eva. Only this means there is no other way of knowing Atma. That is what is called as Atma Vedanam iti uchyate. It is called as Atma Vedanam. In this context, last time we have seen, what is required is vritti vyapti and phala vyapti is not required. When the Atma vidhi vritti takes place, what happens? Ignorance gone, and in that Atma vidhi vritti, Chidabhasa is faithfully there, because wherever antakarana is there, any vrittis crop up in the antakarana, Chidabhasa is bound to be there, and that Chidabhasa is certainly indispensable in knowing the Jada Vastu. Here, though it is there, it is redundant. It is not necessary. That's all. Phala vyapti is not necessary. But phala means what? What is phala here? That vritti pratibimbita chaitanya. Chaitanya reflected in that specific vritti, any given vritti. So here it is Atma vimukha dhivritti. It is there, but it has no role to play. You flash the torch toward the sun, light is there in the torch, but it has no role to illumine the sun, because sun is self-luminous. That's why phala vyapti is not required, we say. Now in that Shruti statement, tad atmanam eva ave. What is that eva? See, this is Vidyaranya Muni. I think teacher must be like Vidyaranya Muni. Word by word, he explained what is that only Atmanam eva. Eva means only Atma. What is this only Atma? That means he got the knowledge of only Atma. What is that eva? So he explained, Atmanam eva tadavedityukta devakarataha. Nirmalyavat parityajyam dehadityavagамyate. Tad, first you can Atmanam eva tadave. This much you put in inverted comma. Atmanam eva tadave. This is Shruti phrase that is 1, 4, 10. Of course, the order of the word is changed, but all this statement is from 1, 4, 10 Brihadaranyaka. Now take the Anvaya. Tad Atmanam eva ave. This is the order in which it appears in the Shruti. Tad Atmanam eva ave iti uktat eva karatah. That eva put in inverted bracket. Eva, that is in the Shruti. Eva karatah dehadi, not dehad. Dehadi nirmalyavat parityajam iti avamyati. So nirmalyavat parityajam iti avagamyate. So tad atmanam eva ave. That got the knowledge of Atma. What is that tad? Jiva, whose Swarupa is Brahma. Brahma only, but in the form of samsari Jiva. So Atmanam eva ave. God knows or got the knowledge of only Atma iti uktat. From that uktat, what is uktat? Eva karataha. That word eva, that Atmanam eva in that Shruti statement, eva karata. What is suggested there? What is implied there? This is what the implication. Deha nirmalyavat parityajam iti avagamyate. See, suppose, look, evening only you come. What does it mean? Only you come. No one with you. Is it not? All others are listening. So, Atmanam eva. So, he got the knowledge of only Atma. Means anything other than Atma is to be excluded. What are those other than Atma? Says, so therefore, eva karataha. Because eva kara means because of the word eva. So, what is to be done? Dehadi, deha etc. means Deha, Mana, Buddhi, Prana, all entire Upadhi and the Jagat, Dehadi, Nirmalyavat Parityajam. Parityajam, fit to be discarded. Parityajam, fit to be discarded. How? Nirmalyavat. You know what is Nirmalya? Those who do puja know it. Nirmalya. So, the flowers that are offered to the Lord, next day they fade away, nirmalya. So that is literally, nirmalya means flowers used and cast off as faded or withered flowers also. Withered flower also is nirmalya. So that's why nirmalya. If it is offered to the Lord, you should treat what? Separately means there is a way. You can't trample upon that. Why? It is offered to who? God. You know Pushpadanta, Shivamayam the Stotra. This fellow transgressed, not trampled. He just went over it and he lost it. That is power to be invisible. So therefore, nirmalya, nirmalya. So all next day puja means first we have to, they say there is what is called a specific darshan of the deity, etc. Nirmalya darshana means what? All the flowers that are offered are removed. Only the bare idol you can see. Otherwise, these temple deities, no, बहुत decoration करता है वो. So, not only costumes but ornaments also. They know how that is. Please know the knack of decorating nicely. Anyway, the bad, that what is that? Idol, that nirmalya darshana, for which when you have to go. Early morning, not 12 o'clock. Wait, I am coming at 12 o'clock. you can't do that. So that's why we have to go early there. So once it happened, we went long back. We went to Kedar, and some of our students were booking this. What is that? Abhisheka. And these pandas are there. They try to extract money, etc. So they didn't get any such things from us, and they gave in what time? 4 o'clock or so they gave, because difficult to get up. Kedar cold means, you know what is the difficult. They thought that these fellows will not come afterwards. We can screw these fellows later. Our people are much before that. Okay, but at the time of talking, he was so much inspired, etc. At time, in the summer, etc. Whole night we do Abhishek, I was telling. I asked him, Bhagwan ko sone ko nahi deta hai. So, see, for their job, it is not correct. It is not correct. You are not supposed to do that, because puja means what? You are treating him as an honorable guest. If suppose honorable guest, what? You will keep him busy 24 hours without allowing him to sleep. It is not correct. But a panda ka darbar mein sab kuch chalta hai. So he was telling me the great, we are able to do that. It's a stupid thing you are doing. Anyway, so that is how nirmalya. So that is what. So like a faded, withered flower, it has no further use. It is to be discarded. You can't keep nirmalya on the deities. The next day it has to be removed. So also fit to be discarded. So that is what nirmalyavat parityajam avagamyate means. None of these dehadi can ever be the feature of what? Atma, Brahma. Any cognition of Atma Sarupa with the cognition of dehadi is, what is it? Sopadhika, and not the Sarupa of Atma. That is what it means. That's why Shuddhanta Karna, etc., Chitta Naishala, and what is called as that? Dhivritti, Atmadhimukha, Dhivritti. In Atmadhimukha Dhivritti, no other vritti of dehadi can ever be possible. So that is why it is stated Atmakara vritti, etc. We say. Same thing is further explained. What is that parityajam? Now one may say, yes, you have to give up dehadi and know only Atma. Like dehadi can be given up, Atma also gets discarded. What remains? You say, who has got the guts to discard Atma, deny Atma? Impossible. Correct there. Not tyajyamane, 218. Next one. Not tyajyamane, it is tajyamane. Many misprints are there. Besides alternate reading, many misprints also are there. Tajyamane. Take the stanza. Tajyamane tu dehada vatmai vaiko vashishyate. Paritektum ashakyatvad atmanam ninute trakaha. Anvaya. Dehadau tajyamanetu ekaha atma eva avashishyate. I hope you are able to figure out sandhi breaking. Dehadau sandhi. Dehadau atma eva ekaha avashishyate. Anvaya. Dehajyamanetu ekaha atma eva avashishyate. Atmanam parityaktum ashakyatvat. Atra atma, again, atmanam kaha nignute. Atmanam parityaktum ashakyatvat. Atra, again, atmanam kaha nignute. Dehadau tajyamanetu. When Deha, etc. are Tyajyamana, discarded. How discarded? How to discard Dehadi? Deha, understand? So, understand, what is that? I am not the body. Who understands? Understander is there or not? He also is in Adi there. He also is in Adi. That understand, who is that understander? Pramata. Pramata, he is there. And Pramata means, what happened? Atma has become Prameya. No more Atma. So how do you give up? Physically giving up will not help because Antakara Sukshurira continues. Is it ever possible in terms of cognition? In terms of cognition, out of mind, out of sight. So that is why Atma Vimukha Dhivritti is required. It is not possible. No other. See, understanding will give you Paroksha Jnana, based on Shraddha. But Atma Jnana is not a non-verifiable belief like Swarga. Then you know what will happen? You are reducing aparoksha jnana to paroksha, and pramana is reducing to a paroksha jnana pramana like Swarga, which becomes a non-verifiable belief. This is my Swarupa, is verifiable. It can be directly cognized, sakshatkara, atmanubhava, all this is there. So therefore, see, so dehadau, that is that Tyajyamana is discarded. Discarding is only in terms of cognition. Physically, you can't discard. Why? Truly, it is not ending. Karma padas are there. That the person has to undergo afterward, and much more, because this becomes another nishiddha karma. Because suicide also is a nishiddha. This becomes another nishiddha which he has to account for afterward. So like this, so only when the prarabdha is over, then only it can be. So therefore here giving up, discarding is in terms of cognition by that atma abhimukha dhivritti, wherein there is no cognition of dehadi. So then in terms of cognition, what remains? Tyajyamane tu ekaha atma eva avashishyate. Ekaha atma eva means only one atma, means non-dual atma means there is nothing other than atma. No anatma is cognized. Only atma ekaha eva avashishyate. Now one may say, you have discarded dehadi, this atma also may get discarded. No, he says, atmanam parityaktum ashakyatva. Because to discard atma is ashakya, impossible. Why impossible? What can you discard? What can you discard? Which is parichinna, which is born, which ends. Atma, nitya, siddha, vastu. So therefore, ashakyatva, he says, atra. Atra means in this world, atmanam kaha ninute. Who can deny atma? Ninute can mean deny, hide or conceal. Here it is, deny. Who can deny atma? Discard atma. Who can discard atma means what is this? What prayoga is this called? What is this? You say, kaku prayoga. Means what? No one, it is not a question. Who can deny atma? Atma cannot be denied. Why did you do that? What does it mean? You should not have done it. He is not asking the question, why did you do it? No, you should not have done that tone itself. So like that, kaku is called kaku prayoga. So therefore, not kaka, kaki, kaku. Okay. So nenute atra kaha. Kaha, that is, means no one can deny that. So with this, Tad Atmanam eva ave. This phrase is explained. Actually, what is being explained now from 212? Brahmava idamagra asi tadatmanam eva aved aham brahmasmiti tasma tatsarvam abhavat. Up to tadatmanam eva aved explained. Now, aham brahmasmiti, the knowledge demonstrated. How did he gain the knowledge? Like this. How? Aham brahmasmi. I am Brahma. What is the import of aham brahmasmi is now explained. From 219 up to 225. So aham brahmasmi. This is being explained up to 225. So the demonstration of that knowledge. Aham upetaha yoga chalita manasa. Two adjectives there. He is ayatihi, also third one. Shraddhaya upetaha yoga chalita manasa. He has not told sannyasi. Bhashyakara says what was referred by Arjuna was sannyasi only. That's why he justifies samarthya. You know, don't think that samarthya is just a simple word. He justifies. What was meant by Arjuna is sannyasi. Arjuna refers to sannyasi only by the reason he gives samarthya. What is samarthya? Not strength, etc. In the context. The context, sandarbha is like that. How is sandarbha is like that? Look, if Arjuna had referred grahastha who has taken to the yoga, this question will not come. Do you know why? As a grahastha, he is already doing the karma. So, what is that? This yoga he has not succeeded. Karma phala is to his credit. So that means there is no question of a grahastha getting. That means what asking about the plight of a grahastha is not possible. Just like suppose somebody who is working, he is serving somewhere. At the same time, he started a business, invested a capital also. That also in the name of wife. Okay, that's okay. On paper on wife, but he himself was this thing. So suppose, but he's on the road. He is there. He is serving. It's okay. He is managing. Somehow he is managing. Even if suppose he loses, no total loss, right? Job is there. Suppose he was having a very big job and left it, and that will be chale gaya, either business bhi fail ho gaya, what will happen? There is nothing like that. He is doing the karma, but he pursued the yoga. He did yoga, but karmas are certainly to his credit. Karma phalas are there. So therefore this cannot apply to who? Grahastha. So that means it is a person who has given up the karma for the pursuit of yoga, means he should necessarily be a sannyasi. That is what samarthya, because of the context. So the question cannot be applicable to a grahastha. So therefore he says samarthya. In the context, it has to be sannyasi. So therefore yoga margeshu pravrittaha sannyasi samarthya. Other thing, a grahastha cannot pursue yoga totally. Why? Time is not available. He has to get preoccupied in the karma. So therefore he is out here. Sannyasi samarthya. Prapya gatva. Having gone there, having got what? Punyakritahan loka. The lokas which are meant for such people. Who are those? Punyakritaha. Who are the punyakritaha? Ashwamedhaji yajinaha. Yajinam, sixth case is there. Punyakritam, sixth case there. That is those which are for the people who have earned lot of punya. What type of punya? Ashwamedhadi yajina. Not ordinary punya. A punya that one can gain by performance of Ashwamedhadi yaga. Will come afterward. Division of the disposition and the division of the karma. So that's so swabhavika dharma, the natural duty as a kshatriya, whatever that is there. So from that standpoint, what is that swabhavika dharma? Atma swabhavya swadharmatvat ityabhiprayah. Atma swabhavya swadharmatvat ityabhipraya. What is that Atma Swabhavya Swadharma? So Atma Swabhavya Swadharma here, Atma here is one soul, Kshatriya standpoint. So this Varna Prayuktam or Jati Prayuktam Swabhavikam Swadharma. So Atma Swabhavya Aham Brahmasmi, the knowledge Avedanam, that Vedanam is demonstrated. How did he gain the knowledge? Like this. How? Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahma. What is the import of Aham Brahmasmi is now explained from 219 up to 225. So Aham Brahmasmi, this is being explained up to 225. So the demonstration of that knowledge. Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi no jiva ityaved Brahma rupatam. Shodhitasyahamartasya yujyate Brahma rupata. Aham Brahma asmi. Jivaha no. Na u becomes no. No again add asmi. Iti Brahma rupatam aved. Iti Brahma rupatam aved. Shodhitasya ahamarthasya Brahma rupata yujyati. Shodhitasya ahamarthasya Brahma rupata yujyati. Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahma. Jiva, no, certainly not Jiva, because till now I was taking myself as who? Jiva. No, I can never be Jiva. I am certainly Brahma. Iti Brahma rupatam avi. Got the knowledge of one's own Sarupa as what? Brahma. Who aved? Who got this knowledge? Who got this knowledge? Ishvara? Jiva? Brahma? Which Brahma? Brahma who was in the form of Jiva before gaining the knowledge. So that should be called Tad aved. That Tad stands for Brahma who appeared as Jiva. Appeared as Jiva means not truly Jiva, but due to ignorance appeared as Jiva. That's why the Tad is important. So, not the Shruti itself says Brahma vai idam agra asit tad. That stands for Brahma. What? Which Brahma? Brahma which appeared as Jiva. So, Brahma rupatam aved. Now a problem is going to come. So, this means what does it mean? Jiva got the knowledge that I am Brahma. Ever possible? Jiva is parichinna samsari. Brahma is aparichinna asamsari. How is it ever possible? This fellow who doesn't have even a money to have a cup of tea is shouting, I am a multi-billionaire. How is it possible? The Jiva, Samsari, Parichinna, how can be Aparichinna, Samsari, Brahma? So therefore that question comes, that is, Parichinnasya Jivasya Katham Brahma Bhedaha. So, Parichinnasya Jivasya, in the case of the Parichinna Jiva, Katham Brahma Bhedaha. Brahmana Abhedaha Katham. How identity with Brahma is ever possible? Why this fellow is Jiva Samsari and Brahma is Asamsari? How is it possible? Answer is given in the second line. Shodhitasya ahamarthasya Brahma rupata yujyate. Yujyate is proper, right, fit. What is for whom? Shodhitasya ahamarthasya. Whatever is meant by aham, not as available now. Today who am I? Aham means I. Who is this I today? Samsari parichinna jiva. No. Shodhita. Shodhita means what? Purified, rightly asserted. What is this purification? इसको अभ्यंग स्नान डालने का है, दिवाली के जैसे क्या करने का है? शोधिता, ascertain, निश्चिता. Nishchita means how? Again, Shodhita also purified. How? Is purified means, is it impure now? Yes, it is not. It is not cognized in its true nature. Jiva in its true swarupa is who? Kutastha Chaitanya. But what we cognize it with Dehadvaya, Upadhi and their Gunadharma as a Jiva. So therefore, in its true nature, it has to be cognized. So that's why I say, so Shodhitasya. Shodhitasya means what is that? Shodhana, Tvam-pada Shodhana we say. Not Ahankara. Aham presently is who? Ahankara. No. In Ahankara, whatever the Upadhi aspect discard, take only the Chaitanya aspect. Tvam-pada Shodha. See, Tat Tvam Asi. Again, Tvam is what? Shodhanam. Prajnanam Brahma. That Prajnanam is Shodhita Prajnanam, not with the Antakarana Upadhi, Sopadhi. No. Ayamatma Brahma. Ayamatma also Shodhita. That is Brahma. Otherwise, what will happen? Soyam Devadattaha. This is, you know that example. This is that Devadatta. When you are pointing out to your friend, this is that Devadatta, this, the friend should he not perceive him as it is? That means as he is available now should be perceived. Then only, oh, this person is that Devadatta. I told you. Suppose that friend was a schizophrenic and he is seeing who this, he is seeing a monster there. This is that Devadatta means what? This monster is that Devadatta, Pramana will not work. So therefore, this samsari jiva, unless shodhita and cognized in its true nature, Pramana will not work. Samsari jiva is who? Brahma. How? In some inference, Shruti says some inference, etc. Then again it will be a non-verifiable belief like what? Swarga, etc. So therefore, so that by that what happens, that aparoksha jnana itself gets reduced to paroksha jnana. That's what they say afterwards. Pinda utsrujya karam ledhi. You know, there is a, in Panchadeshi somewhere it comes. Pinda utsrujya karam ledhi. A fellow was given a ball of butter. Fresh butter. Not machine made, etc. Okay? Fresh butter. I don't know whether, how many of you like butter? Something, fresh butter. This fellow, and what? Entire ball is for that fellow to eat. Mukrashtami it was, okay? So it is for him. It is for him to, this great wise fellow threw that ball in the mud, and then what? With a relishing, licking the hand, because see, when the ball of butter, the palm is thrown, some butter will stick there. And he was relishing the butter that was sticking to the palm. How intelligent is he? So this foolish fellow, such a ball of butter was given, he could have enjoyed it, threw it and is licking the palm. Pindam utsrujya, that is the butter ball having thrown, karam lady, licking the hand. So like that, aparoksha swarupa thrown, and then what? Paroksha, Atma is like this, etc. So Shruti says, Shruti is Pramana, will that will say. That is Shodhita Artha. Shodhita Artha, that ascertained means purified in the sense, ascertained. How? In its true nature, that cognition must be there. So actually, Brahma and Atma can never be distinct. There is nothing called Brahma other than Atma. There is nothing called Atma other than Brahma. Brahma means Atma, Atma means Brahma. Now you may ask, how Brahma appears to be a problem? First it is told, they are not distinct, and if at all they appear to be distinct, that topsy-turviness is on account of ignorance, not knowing the Atma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa. Brahmata natmanonyatra natmata brahmanonyataha. Tadyathatmya prabodhatu tayoresha viparyayah. Anvaya Atmanaha Anyatra Brahmata Na. Atmanaha Anyatra Brahmata Na. Brahmanaha Anyataha Atmata Na. Brahmanaha Anyataha Atmata Na. Tu Tadyathatmya prabodha. Tadyathatmya prabodha. Tayoho eshaha viparyayaha. Tayoho eshaha viparyayaha pratiyate. Pratiyate. Atmanaha anyatra means other than Atma, not somewhere other than means other than Atma. Anyatra means not place other than Atma, that is what is called Atmananyatra. Brahmatana, there is nothing called something being Brahma in the sense, we have to say like this. There is nothing called Brahma other than Atma. There is nothing called Brahma other than Atma. What does it mean? Atma itself is Brahma. There is nothing other than Atma as Brahma. Other way now, reverse. Brahmanaha anyataha. Anyataha means again anyatra only. Brahmanaha anyataha means other than Brahma. Atmatana, there is no Atma. Means there is no Atma other than Brahma. There is no Brahma other than Atma. What does it mean? Atma itself is Brahma. Brahma itself is Atma. Soham aham saha. That is, I am that, that is me. So there is no doubt whatsoever. Then the question comes, how are they taken differently? Atma is taken differently, different from Brahma. Brahma is taken different from How is it if they are both are identical? The reason is given, answer is given, the second line. Two, but tad yathatmya prabodha. See, there it is. Tad yathatmya is there. Yathatmyasya aprabodha. That is not yathatmya prabodha. Aprabodha means because of ignorance. Ignorance of what? Tad yathatmya. What is tad yathatmya? Tayoho brahmatmanoho yathatmyasya aprabodha. Aprabodhat ajnana. Tayoho, of those two. What are those two? Brahmatmanoho, of both Brahma and Atma. Yathatmyasya, of their identity. Aprabodha, due to ignorance. So, tayoho means between those two. Brahmatmanoho. Locative. See, earlier I gave the tadyathatmya was given as tayoho brahmatmanoho, that is genitive dual. The sixth case dual it was. Of those two. Tayoho brahmatmanoho. Here, tayoho again brahmatmanoho, locative dual, because both are sixth case and seventh case dual are same. So, but you should know the context and have the proper meaning. So here, tayoho means brahmatmanoho, means locative, between Brahma and Atma. There it was of Brahma and Atma. So between Brahma and Atma, eshaha viparyayaha pratiyate to be added. This viparyaya means that vibhrama, misapprehension, vibhrama. Viparya is topsy-turviness, vibhrama, misapprehension. What is that? Brahma anyat, Atma anyaha. Brahma is different from Atma, Atma is different from Brahma. Eshaha, what is this Esha? This means universal. Everyone knows. Brahma is different, Atma is different, means mistaken. This universal Bhranti, Vibhrama, Viparaya takes place. Otherwise, truly, there is nothing other than Atma as Brahma, nor any Brahma other than Atma. Both are one and the same. So, when this ignorance is removed, both are one and the same, directly cognate. So, you will find now here, Vedanta means, of course, all Upanishads, but here it is analyzed thoroughly. Vedanta is above all religions, including our own religion. So, because it speaks the truth, Religions are useful up to certain level to prepare the mind. One can have the choice according to one's own, what one belongs to, that's okay. But finally the truth has to be discovered by proper inquiry. There the role of religion doesn't come. It has already done its job and they got relegated. You have to rise above that. This is a universal truth. Nobody can this thing. So therefore it says that ignorance has to be discarded. Abrahmanatmata hetau pratyagdhvante nivartite. Atmanameva brahmeti nirvignam pratipadyate. Anvaya, both lines as it is. Abrahmanatmata hetau pratyagdhvante nivartite, then add sati. Nivartite sati, second line as it is. Atmanam eva brahma iti nirvignam pratipadyate. Abrahmanatmata hetau. What is this Abrahmanatmata hetau? The hetu of anatmata. Hetu of abrahmata. What is abrahmata? For whom it is? What is abrahmata? What is brahmata? Status of being Brahma. What is Atmata? Status of being Atma. Now, Atma has got Atmata or not? Whether you have knowledge or not. Brahma has got Brahmata or not? Okay. Now, na Brahmata means Abrahmata, na Brahmata for whom? Atma. Abrahmata of Atma means Atma as not Brahma. Abrahmata means Atma as not Brahma, because Abrahmata has to belong to Atma. Again, Anatmata for whom? Brahma. Anatmata of Brahma means Brahma as not Atma. Brahma as not Atma. So, the hetu, the reason, the causes of taking Atma as not Brahma, Abrahma, and taking Brahma as not Atma, Anatmata. For that hetu, what is that hetu? Ajnana. So therefore, pratyagdhvante nivartite. Pratyagdhvanta means pratyagatmanaha dhvanta, ajnana of pratyagatma. So that means that ignorance about Atma which presents Atma as not Brahma and Brahma as not Atma, then that ajnani nivartite sati, when removed, when terminated, means when ignorance is got rid of, then what happens? Atmanam eva brahme nirvignam pratipadyate. Atmanam eva brahmeti. Atma itself is Brahma iti nirvignam, unobstructed, without any obstruction. Pratipadyate, one that is knows gains the knowledge. So he gains the knowledge. So this means Atma and Brahma are identical. If Atma and Brahma are identical, why two words? Why two words? You can't say synonyms. Two words are used. Why are they? So that is now, why these two words? These two words are purposefully used. Why? To remove the discardable aspect. Abrahmata of Atma to be discarded, Anatmata of Brahma to be discarded. If only word is used, one word is used, how are we going to do that? So distinction in the state of ignorance has to be pointed out only to eliminate the cause of such bheda, the distinction. So therefore, so that is the reason why these two words. Nivartya bhedad bhinnortho brahmaham padayor bhavet. Abrahmanatmate varye ekasminneva vastuni. Brahma, that Brahmaham padayoho, in your book, gap is there. Join them. It is one phrase. Brahmaham padayoho. Join it. Bhavet, of course, separate word. But Bhavet also to be together because the Rakara comes there, so together it is to be written. Take Brahmaham padayoho nivartya bhedad भिन्नः अर्थः भवेत्. भिन्नः अर्थः भवेत्. एकस्मिन् एव वस्तुनि अब्रह्मानात्मे वार्ये. एकस्मिन्नेव वस्तुनि अब्रह्मानात्मे वार्ये. Brahmaham padayoho, locative dual. In these two words, Brahma and Aham, nivartya bheda, on account of bheda, the distinction. What type of bheda distinction? Nivartya means that which is fit to be eliminated, means factors that are fit to be eliminated from Brahma and Aham pada. Look, Brahma and Aham pada, the word Brahma and Aham, why word is used there? Word signifies what we take it to be, what we cognize. Otherwise, Brahma in itself and Atma in itself will be one and the same. There is nothing to be eliminated. But in our, that is knowledge or not knowledge, Bhranti, in our erroneous concept, we take Atma to be samsari, Brahma to be asamsari, different from each other. So from that standpoint, he says, so nivartya bheda, on account of the factors that need to be eliminated, bhinnaha arthaha bhavi. two different meanings are there. One as samsari jiva, other as asamsari Brahma. So these two words are there. So bhinnaha arthaha bhave. So now here Brahmaham padayoho, in these two words, again, from where these two words? Not any two words. From the Mahavakya Aham Brahmasmi. So that padayoho has to be taken. In the Mahavakya Aham Brahmasmi, these two words are there, Brahma and Aham. From these both words, certain factors to be removed. What are the factors? From Aham, Atma, what is to be removed? Abrahmatva, it not as Brahma. And from Brahma, Anatmatva, being distinct from Atma. These two factors to be eliminated. Therefore, they are separately shown in Aham Brahmasmi. But truly speaking, from where they are to be eliminated? Are there two different things and Aham and Brahma? Vastu is only one. What is that Vastu? Chaitanya. Sarvyapi Chit Swarupa, Jnapti Swarupa, that Vastu is only one. Names may be different, Atma and Brahma. So therefore, Ekasmin eva Vastuni. Only in the given, only one Vastu, the thing is one. So what is to be removed now? Because of erroneous notion, miscomprehension, these two factors to be eliminated. What are the factors to be eliminated? Abrahmanatmi. What is that? Nivartya Bheda is shown in the Abrahmanatmi. Means, no, not Atmi, Atmate. Abrahmanatmate means Abrahmata, Anatmata, dual, that becomes Abrahmanatmate. So these two, Varye means Nivartaniye, fit to be eliminated, fit to be eliminated. These are the things to be eliminated. Now the question may come, how is it Swastik Prajapati